Okay, I just had to jump in here real quick because just not long ago it seems that there's some news. Trump charged with seeking to delete security footage documents case. I can't read very well, dyslexia. Deal with it. Federal prosecutors announced new charges against Donald J. Trump in his alleged hoarding and hiding of classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago home, alleging the former president and newly charged aide tried to keep security camera footage from being reviewed by investigators. Now, two things. First thing, they've already talked about this where they allegedly said that the server room was flooded by a pool that they drained, but how did that happen? And it didn't happen. And they're like, okay, well, and they just kind of left it alone. Second thing is he was the president. They were his documents, and he took them. It's not a crime, but the Biden DOJ is going to do everything they can to try and shackle Donald Trump, try and get him off the ballot, try and, I don't know. Every time that this happens, he goes up in the polls. So I don't understand their thinking. But it's going to be charging two aides in this case. The indictment charges that Trump and two aides, Walt, Natua, and Carlos de Oliveira, requested that another Trump employee delete security camera footage at Mar-a-Lago club to prevent the footage from being provided to federal grand jury. Why? Could have happened. I mean, in all honesty, it certainly could have happened. If it did, it's not good. But knowing that they are the most honest and thorough DOJ that's ever existed, I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened at all. Again, it could have. Show me the proof. Where's the proof? No proof. No proof for anything that he's being charged with. Nothing. It's just a bunch of nothing burgers, and they're trying to do anything that they can to just rip it away. Try and keep him out. Ooh, too many people like him. And if he gets in charge, guess what's going to happen? He's going to burn it down. Burn it down. Charge them all. Get the corrupt people out of government. I don't care what letter they want to stamp on their forehead. Get them out. Get them gone. These octogenarians, people almost 100 years old, trying to tell us what to do, trying to commit little backdoor little deals between themselves, commit just blatant crimes. Get them out. Anywho, what do we have here? Jack Smith, this guy, by the way, he is a nutter. He is spending so much of your hard-earned tax money on trying to find something desperate. But he can't. Now, what I would say that is interesting, that I literally didn't even think about, was what's going on right over here. UFO reports and Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden. Yeah. If, plea deal, blah, blah, blah. Hunter Biden. On Wednesday, yesterday, he tried to go into strike a plea deal, and the agreement quickly fell apart for two reasons. Number one, the plea deal initially did not protect Hunter Biden from persecution for other potential charges and connections with a long-running government investigation into his business dealings. Yada, 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 yada. That's all that we really need to do. The judge is she's just a person that reads. She just read it. They're trying to say that he's getting charged on, tax issues, is what he was going to plead guilty to. This is for taxes, not filing taxes, which he probably can just pay out of pocket, as he has all this money that he's extorted from the Chinese and Burisma. But in this document, it clearly seems like Biden's DOJ and his lawyers made up a deal. They came up with an idea, backroom dealing, little nefarious things going on behind the scenes. They're trying to make it to where he cannot be federally prosecuted for basically any other crime in the plea deal. And the judge was like, what the fuck? I don't think that this has ever been done before. They couldn't find any. She was put in a position that she was not happy to be in. And of course, they're trying to say, oh, look, they're impartial. They're going after Hunter Biden. First, they were going to give him a slap on the wrist, but turns out that they're actually going to do a lot more than that. They're going to protect him. They're going to make it where he cannot be prosecuted for a plethora of other crimes. Ever. Well, what happens when Biden eventually is out of office? Whether that's in 2024, he gets elected out, or something else happens, or if he makes it through a second term, if elected, then who's going to come in after him? These corrupt, long-standing families, there seems to be a growing movement to want to truly bring them justice. And it's just so wonderful. These people hate you. They hate you, and they're just trying to be sneaky. Oh, we're prosecuting him. What we're doing to Trump clearly isn't political, because look, we're doing it to Hunter. But we're going to make it to where he's going to get a slap on the wrist, pay a couple fines, and not be able to be charged for anything else, basically, federally. Wow. Very impartial. And then you have all this UFO crap going on, where this guy's like, yeah, we have recovered off-world biologics. Shut up. Go away. Shut up. Fuck you, Washington Post. All while this is going on, the Hunter Biden little court appearance, little talk with the judge is going on. All the while, let's see if I can find that actually. Let's see. Yeah. 1 day ago, yesterday, Wednesday, when everything was going on. No, you shut the fuck up. Where the Federal Reserve announced Wednesday that it has raised key interest rate by 0.25% to as much 5.5%, the highest level in 22 years. Wow, that's right. All this Bidenomics that's coming out. And the Fed is having to raise interest rates to try and fight the horrible, crippling inflation that they claim isn't there. That isn't continuing to skyrocket. Make me and my wife struggle month to month now more than ever. Things are getting tighter and tighter because the inflation's so high. Everything is so freaking expensive. But anyway, this was just a quick one. I just wanted to do a little rant and raving. Oh no, my OBS froze. Will it return? Who knows? Well, I hope I'll be able to take control.